Hey team, Wrenchy Grossbeck here, going through the advanced curriculum for June of 2020. For your red tip, you guys need to have down spinning hook kicks and you have to have down 10 count kicking. If you're unsure of 10 count kicking, look at the purple, blue, green belt curriculum, the intermediate curriculum, and I review 10 count kicking there. For spinning hook kicks, the main thing I'm looking for is the tuck and the foot position, the extension of the kick. So when you're in your ready stance, right now, if I do my spinning hook kick, if I break it down slow, I turn, I look over the left shoulder. Now I just simply do a hook kick with my left leg. My knee should tuck back here, and then I extend like a side kick, swing back through like a hook kick, and I end back with my same side forward, right? So again, break it down slow. I spin, I look over my shoulder, I tuck, I extend the kick, I pull it right back through. The things that I'll see people have challenges with, number one is when they do the kick, they keep their kick really tight. It never really extends. Right? Secondly, they swing their leg versus tucking their leg. So it looks like this, and their leg just kind of swings out in the front of them. Thirdly, or actually four things. Third, the toes are pointed up. So if you look at my spinning hook kick, my toes are to the side, right? Commonly, I'll see people drop their hip through first, and then their toes are up, and then that's a crescent kick, which is fine, but we're doing hook kicks this cycle, so you need to make sure you show the detail on that, right? Which also brings through kind of the other one is making sure the kick is straightforward so that when I spin, my kick is here like I'm kicking towards you, as opposed to I spin and I kick somebody over there, right? So with spinning hook kicks, all I'm going to be looking for is just spin, throw your hook kick, set back to your guard. Spin, throw your hook kick, set back to your guard, right? And then comma set. For commas, white tip is going to be for kickboxing combinations. I haven't decided which combination you're going to do yet. This will be a couple of weeks before I ask. It'll be simple for all of you to do. The key is going to be good details. So if the combination was front kick, jab, cross hooks, back leg roundhouse kick, then you have a good guard, you throw your front kick, you throw your jab, cross hook, I come through, I hit my back leg roundhouse, I come right back to a good guard, right? So I'm looking for the details of your kickboxing regardless of what the combination is. And then for your blue tip, you guys have to have down XF1, XMA form 2, and comma set. If you're having a hard time with XF1, look at the yellow belt, orange belt curriculum this cycle. The novice curriculum will do XF1. Intermediate curriculum, I review XF2. Right now, we're going to be reviewing comma set, right? A couple of things with commas that I've been reviewing is when you hold the comma, remember to hold the comma in the middle of the comma if you happen to have the grip tape. If you don't have grip tape, towards the bottom of the comma is fine, or the middle of the comma. You do not want to hold all the way at the top of the comma, though. This isn't proper weapon handling. Technically, this is the proper way to hold the comma. With today's commas, you tend to have more of the grip in the middle because there's more focus on the flash and the flare of finger rolls and things like that. So, comma set. We're going to start off set with our hands to our sides. I'm going to perform this as if you're behind me in class. It'll be easiest to follow along. I will turn around and explain a couple of the, well, actually, I'll explain it now. A couple of the details. When you do a set, when you hear me say set, that's like setting in a knife hand block, for those of you that know how to do a knife hand block. But I'm doing it with commas. So one hand is extended, the tip of the blade should be even with about where my eyes is. This hand is going to be in a sloppy chamber. So usually when you guys chamber like this, I tell you, get your hands back. This is the one time you can chamber like this, because when you have a comma, it's hard to chamber back here. So my palm is against my chest, and the comma is kind of right on my center line almost. So when I set, I'm set here. And then as I do chops, I go to soft bow, or there's times that we're in a hard bow. You want to make sure you're showing the difference. There's times that I do this chop in a soft bow. When we do the 7 chops, we tend to be in a hard bow stance. So make sure you're showing the difference there. So let's review it. Ready, set, and kata, comma set. Bow, step with a right foot to a hard bow. Strike right, strike left, and then circle set. Hands come up as your right leg tucks, double downward chop. Small step with your left as you set, chop with the right in a soft bow stance, kick with the right, and then plant to a hard bow. Left hand chops across the shoulder, down across the hips. Right hand chops across the shoulder, down across the hips. Step with the right foot. Set, chop with your left in a soft bow stance. Front kick with your left. Hard bow stance, chop with the right, down and across. Chop with the left, across the shoulders, down across the hips. And then step with your left to the front. Set, chop with the right in a soft bow stance. Front kick, plant forward. Tuck with your left, jump front kick. X block with your hands, step behind with your left in a crossing stance, double downward chop. step with your right foot towards the front, chop with your left hand under the arm, and then chop with your right hand, soft toe stance. Front kick with the right, step forward with the right, step forward with the left, side kick with the right. And then you're gonna set facing this way. And then you're gonna slowly fade to the front, and then I slide up roundhouse kick, spinning hook kick with the right leg, and then my left arm goes under the right and I chop. And then you do another spinning hook kick, step back slightly with the left as you do this spinning hook kick. And then you're gonna set and then chop with the right, knee drop, chop, full key. Step forward as you circle set. And then with your right hand, you're gonna chop with the right hand across and then down like a 7-cut, impact. And then punch with the left hand, rolls to a chamber, you punch straight out, martial arts. And then you do a double downward chop as you set, asa. And that's how we bow out of the kata. And then set, and then curtsy, right? So doing that ending part again, just from the front, so you guys can see, is once you come off of this last spinning hook kick, right? This side's forward. You're gonna set, chop, full key. This is me mirroring you right now. So you're doing this with your right hand. Set with your left side forward, chop with your right hand, and then you step forward as you circle set, right? You're gonna start with your right hand, and it's a 7-cut across the shoulder, down to the hip, impact. My left hand rolls backwards through my chamber as I punch straight out, martial arts, and then I chamber the leg, and then I do a double downward chop and say asa. So I would go from here, and I would circle set, and I would go impact, martial arts, asa. All right, so let's perform the kata now. So we face to the front, set, and kata, kama set. Bow, and tia, tia. Yes. Tia, 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 ayasa. Tia, 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 ayasa. Tia, 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 aya. Tia, 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 aya. Yes. Tia, tia, aya. Tia, tia, ayasa. Yes. Impact, martial arts, asa. And then push. And there you have it. So that's the curriculum for the advanced team for June 2020. Os.